Otters, those playful and endearing creatures of rivers, lakes, and coastal shores, have long fascinated observers. With their intelligence, dexterity, and unique behaviors, among the most remarkable of these is their use of rocks as hunting tools, a rare and sophisticated trait in the animal kingdom. This behavior not only highlights the otter's ingenuity, but also offers a window into the evolution of tool use among non-human species. Imagine an otter gliding through the water, its sleek body undulating with effortless grace. It dives beneath the surface, searching for its next meal. Perhaps a mussel clinging stubbornly to a rock, or a clam buried in the muddy riverbed. For many animals, such prey would present an insurmountable challenge, protected by hard, unyielding shells. But otters have found a way to overcome this obstacle, transforming ordinary stones into instruments of survival. The use of rocks by otters is most famously observed in sea otters, found along the coasts of the northern Pacific Ocean. These marine mammals are often seen floating on their backs, a favorite posture that allows them to manipulate objects with their forepaws. When a sea otter finds a shellfish, it will often bring it to the surface, along with a carefully selected rock. Balancing the stone on its chest, the otter pounds the shellfish against it, using repeated blows to crack open the tough exterior and reveal the nourishing flesh inside. This behavior is not limited to a single population or region. Across the otter's range, from the kelp forests of California to the icy waters off Alaska and Russia, researchers have documented similar tool use. In some areas, individual otters have even been observed carrying favored rocks with them, tucking them into loose folds of skin under their forearms. These pockets serve as storage for both food and tools, allowing the otter to keep its most useful implements close at hand. The choice of rock is not random. Otters appear to select stones that are the right size, shape, and weight for the task at hand. Smooth, flat rocks are often preferred, as they provide a stable surface for pounding. The otter's sensitive paws, equipped with dexterous fingers, allow it to handle these objects with remarkable precision. This combination of physical adaptation and learned behavior is a testament to the otter's intelligence. But why did otters evolve this remarkable trait? The answer lies in their diet and environment. Unlike many other carnivores, otters rely heavily on hard-shelled prey, mollusks, crustaceans, and echinoderms, that require more than sharp teeth to access. In the dynamic and often harsh coastal environments where sea otters live, being able to exploit these food sources offers a significant advantage. Tool use allows otters to expand their menu, reduce competition, and thrive in habitats where other predators might struggle. The roots of this behavior may run deep. Fossil evidence and genetic studies suggest that otters have occupied aquatic habitats for millions of years, gradually adapting to life in the water. Over time, natural selection favored individuals that could solve problems and manipulate objects. Young otters learned to use rocks by watching their mothers, practicing the skill through play and imitation. This cultural transmission ensures that the knowledge is passed down through generations, becoming a defining feature of otter society. Not all otter species use tools in the same way, or with the same frequency. While sea otters are the undisputed champions of rock use, some river otters and other relatives have also been observed using stones to pry open tough prey or excavate burrowing animals. The degree of tool use may depend on local conditions, the availability of suitable rocks, and the types of prey present in the environment. The implications of otter tool use extend beyond simple survival. Scientists studying otters have drawn parallels to early human ancestors, who also relied on stone tools to access new food sources and adapt to changing environments. The ability to use tools is often seen as a hallmark of intelligence and problem-solving, blurring the line between human and animal cognition. Observing otters at work challenges our assumptions about the uniqueness of human ingenuity and highlights the rich diversity of animal behavior. In recent years, researchers have begun to study otter tool use in greater detail, employing underwater cameras, tracking devices, and behavioral experiments. These studies have revealed fascinating insights into how otters select, store, and use rocks. For example, some individuals show a clear preference for certain types of stones, returning to the same spot to retrieve their favorite tool. Others display remarkable persistence, spending minutes or even hours working to open a particularly stubborn shell. The social dynamics of otter tool use are equally intriguing. In some cases, young otters have been observed begging from older, more experienced individuals, hoping to receive a piece of freshly opened prey. Mothers actively teach their pups, demonstrating the correct technique and encouraging them to practice. This learning process is essential, as mastering the use of rocks is not an innate skill, but one that must be honed through experience. Beyond their practical value, rocks also play a role in the otter's playful nature. Otters are famous for their love of games, and they often incorporate rocks into their play. They toss them in the air, juggle them between their paws, or slide them down muddy banks. This playful behavior serves multiple purposes, helping young otters develop coordination and strength, while also reinforcing social bonds within the group. The relationship between otters and their rocky tools is a vivid example of animal innovation, a reminder that intelligence and adaptability are not the exclusive domain of humans. As we continue to study these remarkable creatures, we gain a deeper appreciation for the complexity of animal minds and the ways in which they interact with their environment. Yet, the story of otters and their rocks is not without its challenges. Many otter populations face threats from habitat loss, pollution, and overfishing, which can reduce the availability of their preferred prey. Conservation efforts aimed at protecting otter habitats and ensuring healthy ecosystems are essential to preserving these behaviors for future generations. In the end, the sight of an otter cracking open a shell with a carefully chosen rock is more than just a charming spectacle. It is a testament to the power of adaptation, learning, and the enduring bond between animal and environment. Through their ingenious use of tools, otters remind us that intelligence is shaped by necessity, nurtured by culture, and expressed in countless forms across the natural world. So, the next time you encounter an otter, whether in the wild, at a sanctuary, or even in a nature documentary, take a moment to appreciate the remarkable skills that lie beneath its playful exterior. Each rock, each shell, and each carefully executed maneuver tells a story of survival, innovation, and the enduring wonder of the animal kingdom. In the world of otters, even the simplest stone can become a key to unlocking the mysteries of life.